Okay, y'all, so I go back to the dentist, right? Because, like, this was like a couple days later because my mouth was, like, still hurting. I'm talking about I was miserable, y'all. I told you, I stayed up there all night. All night, y'all. I was just up, just sitting on the couch. So I had to go back to the dentist again because I knew something was wrong, because when I would try to bite down, every time I would bite down, when my top tooth would hit that bottom one, I'm like, it was like sending like a shock wave through my head to my brain, down my neck. I'm like, I sat there and I looked at my wife. I said, I swear I'm about to go to the emergency room. And she was just like, don't go to the emergency room. We're just gonna have a big old bill. That's all it's gonna be. And I'm like, man, when your tooth hurt, which it wasn't even that tooth no more, you don't even care. You just want the pain to go away. You know, like, I understand now how people get hooked on drugs. Like, if you in pain and you want that pain to go away, Tylenol and ibuprofen ain't gonna get it. I was popping them like Skittles. And it was like helping a little bit. But the one thing that I always knew, I wasn't gonna take like those stronger the stronger pain medicine. I wasn't gonna do it. Did that before. I had the worst experience ever, and I'm gonna tell y'all that story one of these days. But I went back to the dentist, man, and he ended up shaving my top tooth down, reshaping it, and then he reshaped my bottom tooth, and then it fixed my bite. So when I bite down now, my teeth, the top and bottom teeth, like tooth in the back, they don't just hit each other and leave a space there, and like the rest of my teeth can't close, so I have to bite like sideways. So when he did that, y'all, he said, I'm telling you, I promise you, it's gonna be instant relief as soon as I shave this down. I'm in there, eyes red, man. Like, I'm damn near about to cry, y'all. But I gotta be a man, right? Gotta be a man. I gotta be a man. Don't let a tear fall. Ooh, woo! But I was close. I'm talking about, he made me bite down on this piece of paper. He said, bite down, and I know it's gonna hurt, but I need you to bite down, firm bite, and grind your teeth to the front and to the side. I said, oh, whoa! I'm talking about, hey, y'all, when I went to the front, all right, okay, not too bad. To the side, I said, whoa! It hurt that bad, y'all. I'm talking about, I'm sorry, man, if that was loud, but it was that bad. I was in there like fists. My hands were like this, toes and my shoe, both my toes, all my toes and my shoe was like this, balled up. I was in there like, man, I'm about to tear this whole office up. Like, I wanted them to tranquilize me. Just, that's what I wanted, man, because I couldn't take the pain. It was so bad, man. And I had to do that 3 times, y'all. I had to bite down on a piece of paper, grind forward, grind sideways, and they checked my bite. And then, boom, he had to shave it down. Did it again, sideways, check my bite, did it again. By the 3rd one, I'm like, wet. All my clothes, I'm wet, y'all. I'm sweating, bleeding, just sweat. My armpits wet, drawers wet, y'all. Because I'm like, hey, I was in so much pain, I wanted to be put into a coma, man. Like, this is no joke. I wanted to be put into a coma because it was that bad, man. So what he said was right, because when I got done, he reshaped my tooth, and this is nothing he did wrong. This is this dentist, he did me right. He got me right, man. No diddy. He got me right. I'm talking about, like, the pain of the teeth just touching each other, hitting, it was gone because he fixed my bite, and my teeth didn't hit each other, like just knock on each other anymore. So the pain was still there, though, like the pain of, you know, just the healing of that bone, the hole, all of that was still there, and it was on 1,000. And I'm talking about, when we walked out of there, it was like a nurse sitting out there in the front, and she looked at me, and my wife was staring at me, and everybody was in there like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But I guess the way I looked, I didn't look good. So the nurse was like, trust me, I'm a nurse. You might want to sit down and probably put your head between your knees because you look like you're about to pass out. I'm like, no, I'm good. I was really good, though. I wasn't about to pass out, but I was like, they don't even know how much. Man, listen, my booty hole was like this the whole time, just pulsing, because it was so much pain. Everything tensed up on me, like it just curled up. So I'm like, no, I'm good. And I just drank some water. And then when I got that water though, I was like, oh, it's ice cold. So I got in the car with my wife. She was driving. I put that water in my mouth and I just let it sit over there. And when I tell you, it just kind of numbed the pain, but the cup of water was about that big, and that's all I had left, and I had to make it all the way home with that. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. All of this happened, it started on a Sunday night. Monday, got my tooth pulled. Tuesday, suffer. Wednesday, suffer. Thursday, suffer. Friday, suffer. Saturday, that's when I start feeling a little bit of relief. A little bit of relief. This past Saturday. Sunday, I was like, I'm about 85. I was about 85%. Monday, when I woke up, went to work yesterday, I was about 91%. Today, I'm about 99%, and it's Tuesday. And when I tell y'all, man, thank God I made it through, y'all. What's the worst pain you ever felt?